2, 3, fire!
Knights, Vikings, Samurai, Woolen, Outlander, 4. What is up to all the two warriors of For Honor? My name is Miguel, and guess what, guys? Today we are going to be doing a discussion of course, the brand new hero that's going to be coming out tomorrow for year 6 season 4 of For Honor. And for the people who do not know, tomorrow there's going to be a Warriors Den live stream that's going to be reading the brand new hero, and the Warriors Den live stream is going to be happening at 12 o'clock noon. You can either watch it on YouTube or on Twitch, either one of those two. And then on Friday, I'm going to be uploading a bunch of videos. I'm going to be uploading my 2-part reaction to the Warriors Den live stream, a short Warriors Den recap video. So if you guys don't want to go ahead and watch the full Warriors Den live stream, I will be doing a short video of that, so that way you guys get to know what's going to be what happened in the Warriors Den live stream. Because I know, you know, when it comes to the Warriors Den live streams, they're now starting to get longer. Yeah, they're starting to get longer, because before, you know, they were almost like 2 hours long. So if you guys don't want to go ahead and watch the Warriors Den live stream for about 2 hours, I will be doing a short Warriors Den recap video on that. So yeah, so you'll be all good. And also I will be uploading a bunch of multiple videos that the developers are going to be talking about some certain topics, you know, when it comes to, you know, with the Warriors Den live stream. You know, they might talk about, of course, you know, they're going to be talking about the brand new hero. They're going to be talking about an event, because we are going to be getting ourselves an event with the launch of the brand new hero. We're going to be getting ourselves some discussions about, you know, some of the reworks, maybe for the Jormungandr testing ground changes with his rework, and also, you know, some other buffs and nerfs to some heroes. And also year 7 for Honor, so the developers might talk about year 7. So yeah, so expect a bunch of videos and a bunch of stuff on Friday, and I'll be here to go ahead and give you guys a lot of information about what's happening in For Honor, and also a lot of stuff. So awesome. But yeah, so like I said, yeah, so this video is actually going to be a discussion video about what we know about the hero so far. And you know what, guys, I wanted to go ahead and do this video yesterday, but yesterday we actually got ourselves a bit of a teaser for the Warriors Den live stream that's going to be happening tomorrow. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to go ahead and watch that yesterday, and also do the video yesterday, and I'm actually happy that I didn't, because if I didn't, if I did do that discussion video yesterday, I think I wouldn't have gotten like the full detail about what other stuff we're gonna be expecting. And then I found out that today we actually got, of course, the teaser for a short story teaser for, you know, for the live stream tomorrow. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to go ahead and watch that you know, that video, because I got home late from work and I was like super exhausted, so I basically just fell asleep in my bed. So I'm actually happy that I missed it. I actually did do a reaction to that, and that video is already uploaded, so if you guys want to go ahead and check it out, go ahead and check it out. But for anybody who has missed it, you know what, I'm gonna be showing it to you guys right here in a little bit. But yeah, guys, so like I said before, this video is basically gonna be a bit of a discussion of what we know so far about the brand new hero, what kind of, you know, race the brand new hero is going to be, what kind of, you know, what kind of weapon the brand new hero is going to be having, what kind of, you know, classes are going to be, armor, and all that stuff. So yeah, so I have some stuff listed right here of what kind of stuff that we're going to be talking about. So yeah, so first off, let's go ahead and talk about, of course, the story of the brand new hero. So like I said before, if you guys did not see that short teaser for the brand new hero for year 6 season 4 of For Honor, here you go.
I was scheduled to patrol the south border, but I made sure that at this very hour I would be atop the city gates. I knew this day would come, for I had seen it in the celestial sphere. Yet nothing could prepare me for the sight that lay before me. The horizon danced in the heat of the sun, distorting the camels and their riders who moved closer and closer to our kingdom. The bright sun reflected in the metal mask of the one at the front of the pack. It was a face I had seen before in my vision. a face that since haunted my dreams. I knew not what she would do, only that she was the herald of misery. Had I known, I would have ridden out myself and smashed my weapon right through that statue of a mask. But the Sultana was eager to meet these visitors. Long had we heard tales of Heathmoor, a land so far from our own. Submerged in blood, ruled by war, slave to the wants and needs of avarice, lawless, disorderly. And here I was, forced to play host to darkness personified. She called herself Commander Ravier, and she sunk her claws deep into the Sultana. I begged my liege to cast her out. I told her what I had seen. But she was much too enamored by this visitor, blinded by her own pride and the prosperity that had blessed her time on the throne. I should have stopped her. I should have disobeyed my orders and risked being executed myself. Perhaps if I had done so, none of this would have happened. My life for my kingdom. A worthy trade. Alas, it is now too late. The sphere was destroyed, the great library burned, and my dear Sultana slain. Ravier has taken everything from me. From us. I do not know what she saw in the relic, but whatever it is, I will stop her. Hope is not lost. We will rebuild the sphere, and we will ride for Heathmoor. So wills fate.
So yeah guys, that right there is of course the short story teaser for Year 6 Season 4 of For Honor for the brand new hero. Yeah guys, I'm excited, and of course for the people who do not know what is the story of the brand new hero, why is the brand new hero coming to Heathmoor, which, you know, where all of the factions are at For Honor. And here was a bit of a, you know, a quick story about it. So if anybody remembers, you know, the Vortiger, which is of course the leader of the Black Priors, he actually sent his second in command, Commander Ravier, which is actually the you know, the Black Prior skin that we got during the beginning of the season. She actually went to Arabia because the Vortiger, the Black Prior, he actually heard that there was actually a secret relic that's in Arabia, which is the Celestial Sphere. And so Commander Ravier actually went to Arabia. She actually saw a vision in the sphere, and then she destroyed it. And after that, she decided to go ahead and kill a bunch of people right there in Arabia. And then she escaped. And after that, she burned the city of Arabia down with fire. And then after that, she went back to Heathmoor. And now we got ourselves, of course, the brand new hero, the voice of the brand new hero. And we heard her story that she's gonna go ahead and get revenge on what, you know, Commander Raviel did to her, you know, city, and she's gonna go ahead and attack her in Heathmoor. So, and that's the reason why we're getting ourselves, of course, the brand new hero. And of course, you know, this actually fits in well because if anybody remembers, this is the same thing as what happened, you know, from the previous hero that we got with the Magi. If anybody remembers the Magi's story, how he came to Heathmoor. The story is that there was actually a raider named, of course, Bullthorn, and he actually went to, you know, he went into the desert and he went to Egypt to, you know, into a pyramid, and he saw, of course, the scarab bracelet. Now, the Magi already met Bullthorn before, and so they were kind of like, you know, I guess you could say they were kind of like friends when they first met each other for the first time. And so, you know, Bullthorn went ahead and stole the scarab bracelet from, of course, from Egypt, and then he actually took it back to his village. But what he did not know is not only did he bring the scarab bracelet with him, but he also brought in a curse, and because of that, all of the people that were in his village actually got cursed, and everybody died. And he actually got cursed. That's why you saw that his whole body was all, you know, mummified and all that stuff. And you saw, of course, the scarab bracelet on his on his arm, not on his arm, on his wrist, and you saw that there was the pulsing of the curse actually consuming him, and it was actually really cool how that skin was for the the effect for the Raider skin. Even though I know a lot of people kind of poo-pooing on the hero skin, but I can understand, but I really like the effect that it has on his arms and actually travels all the way to his back. It's really cool because you're actually playing a undead warrior, which is kind of funny. Of course, he's mummified and cursed, but people that are mummies, they're dead. Like if anybody has not seen the movie The Mummy, of course you saw the mummies right there all wrapped up and of course with with toilet paper, and you saw that their bodies were all like gray and they were all bony and they were like dead. That's how a body would look like if you were mummified in Egypt. You would look like that. So that's why the hero skin for the Raider looked like that. It was all black and mummified and all that stuff. So because he was an undead warrior and he was a cursed warrior, and it was kind of cool. But yeah, so that is the reason why the Magi came in to Heathmore, because he actually wanted to go ahead and take back the Scarab Bracelet and fix everything that what Bullthorn did because of the curse. So the Magi came in, he fixed the curse, and everything went back to normal. So yeah, so the same thing is going to be happening right here with the, of course, with the brand new hero. But we're going to be seeing what the brand new hero is going to be doing, and we need to know a little bit more about the story. We know that she's going to go to Heathmore and get revenge on Commander Raviel for what she did to her village. But we're also going to be seeing what other stuff she's going to be doing once she's at Heathmore, and that's where we're going to be getting, of course, the full story once we get to the Warriors Den live stream on Thursday. So that's going to be awesome. So yeah, so that right there is the story so far that we have, of course, for the brand new hero. The next thing is, of course, the brand new hero is actually going to be a female. So if anybody did not pay attention to the voice of the voice actress that we have for the brand new hero, you heard that the voice was actually a little bit feminine. So yes, the brand new hero is actually going to be gender locked to female, and I know a lot of people really don't like this when it comes to gender lock hero. I totally understand where people are coming from, but personally for me, I really don't care. As long as the brand new hero looks cool or is fun, I'll play it. It doesn't really matter what the sex is. So yeah, but yeah, like I said before, the brand new hero is actually going to be a female, and this has been happening from the previous not videos, but the previous heroes that we got in For Honor. Of course, we get ourselves one male and one female. The last hero, which was a male, which was the Magi, it was actually a male, and now for this one, it's actually going to be a female for the brand new hero. So yeah, but I can totally understand why people really don't like gender lock heroes, but you know what? That's how the For Honor developers have been doing, the past couple of years and seasons too. So yeah, so whatever. Either way, and for me, I really don't mind. So the next thing that we're going to talk about is, of course, the race of the brand new hero. So this is one thing that people were discussing of what the brand new hero's race is going to be. Is the brand new hero going to be Arabian? Is the brand new hero going to be Persian, Ottoman? Either one of those, we actually do not know, so we have to go ahead and wait and see what the brand new hero's race is going to be. The developers are going to be talking about that once we get to to the Warriors Den live stream on Thursday. So that's going to be awesome. And also the name, we do have a name, because apparently somebody leaked somebody actually linked the name yesterday. And the name is actually called Afeera. It's It's A-F-E-E-R-A. Afeera. So that is the name of the brand new hero, I guess. I do not know if this is the actual name for the character, because I don't know if you guys know, but from the previous heroes that we had, they actually came out with two names. They had their lore name, and they had, of course, the name, their actual default name. So if anybody remembers, when the pirate came out, she actually has two names. The first one is actually Bu Yin, which is her lore name. That's the character's name. But of course, the default character's name is actually Pirate. So yeah, she's a pirate. And then we had, of course, the Magi, which is the Magi's default name was Magi, but his lore and story name was actually Nefertica. So that right there is the two names that each hero has begun. So I do not know if this is actually going to be the default name for the character, which is Afeera, or if it's going to be the lore name. So we have to go ahead and wait and see once we get that. But yeah, so and there have been some discussions that some people were talking about this name on Reddit too, and I actually do have you know, some. I do have some right here if you guys want to go ahead and hear it. So let me go ahead and look this. Let me pull this up. If you guys want to go ahead and check this out for yourselves, I'll put a link in the description if you guys want to go ahead and check out this for yourself. So here. Okay, so here is one thing that somebody said. So somebody said Afila is a indirect Quranic name for girls that refers to a type of gazelle. It is a modern day variant of Euphra. People use it out of love for Euphra al-Abida. Abida, I do not know how you say that. A famous ascetic woman, Afila is derived from the Anfer, dust, power, etc. root, which is used in Quran in verse 27:39. So yeah, so that's one thing that somebody said right here on Reddit. And then somebody else actually said, Afila is apparently a name for girls that refers to a type of gazelle or meaning dust. It is used to describe beautiful and or strong women. No hints towards the hero there. So yeah, that's what people have been saying, that the Afila actually kind of means gazelle or dust. So that's what some people on Reddit are saying. And some people have been saying here they don't know if that's going to be the default name for the character or if it's going to be the role name. So that's one thing that we do not know. But we have to go ahead and wait and see once we get to on Thursday. So yeah. But either way, I'm excited. I'm excited for the brand new hero. It's going to be great. And speaking of that, about being excited, we have another thing that we have to talk about, which of course is the next thing. Oh no, that's the next. Okay, so. Okay, after this one, it's gonna be the next thing. Also, the class. So, what class is the brand new hero going to be? That right there, I do not know, because the previous heroes that we've gotten so far have all been hybrid. The last, the few heroes that we had were all hybrids. The first one was Kyoshin. The next one was the pirate, and then the third one was actually the Magi. Yeah, I actually thought the Magi was actually going to be a Vanguard hero, but unfortunately, no, he wasn't. He was actually a hybrid, which totally makes sense because of course, his gimmick. If anybody remembers, the developers said that with the brand new Outlander heroes, they're all going to be having their own type of gimmick. So with the pirate, she actually has a gun, and she actually uses her feats with her, with her gun combo. And, of course, with the Magi, he uses, two different stance forms. He has, of course, the staff version, and also he has the dual wielding version. So that right there is what the previous two heroes that we got so far. So I do not know what the new gimmick is going to be for the brand new hero, so we have to go ahead and wait and see for that. But I'm excited for it. But yeah, speaking of the classes, I do not know what kind of class the brand new hero is going to be. A lot of people have been saying that they want to see an assassin hero, because man, what was the last assassin hero that we got? I think the last one, if I can remember, was actually Nuxia. I think Nuxia was actually the last assassin hero that we've gotten, because after Martian Fire, we actually got, of course, the hybrid, not the hybrids, the Harbingers, which was, of course, the Black Prior. He was a heavy. Hirokiri, which was a heavy, Jormungandr, which was a heavy, and of course Zhan Hu, but the Zhan Hu wasn't actually a heavy, he was actually a hybrid. And then after Zhan Hu, we got ourselves Warmonger, which he was a Vanguard, and then after that we got ourselves, of course, Griffin, which he was a hybrid. And after that we started getting the hybrids. So yeah, I don't know what the brand new hero is going to be. What I want to see, a Vanguard, because the last Vanguard that we got was actually Warmonger. But for me, like I said before, I would like to have a Vanguard, but I think it might be an assassin, because that's what some people have been wanting and have been saying that they want another assassin. And I think it will actually make sense for the hero. So yeah, I think the brand new hero might be an assassin, or it might be a vanguard. I don't think it's going to be a heavy, because of the 2 weapons that she has on. Of course, if it was like a bigger person, I think the 2 weapons, you know, it wouldn't mind with the 2 weapons. But I think the brand new hero is actually going to be either a vanguard or an assassin. I don't see it being a heavy. So yeah, so that's what I'm thinking that the cast is going to be. And speaking of the weapons, so the weapons for the brand new hero, so here is some speculations that people have been saying about the weapons for the brand new hero. Now we already know one of the weapons, because we actually do see the image that the brand new hero actually has 2 weapons in one hand. She has a shield in one of her hands, which is her left hand, and then she has another weapon on her right hand, but we can't see it perfectly because of the flames. They're actually, the light of the flames are actually kind of, you know, blocking the actual shape. So some people say that the weapon on her hand might be either an Arabian scimitar, or it might be a Persian mace, or it might be a punch and dagger. So those are the 3 weapons that people have been saying that the brand new hero is going to be getting. So the first one, the sword. The sword. What was the last sword hero that we got? I guess you could say the pirate, but that was actually like that's actually like a cutlass, but that's actually still a sword though. And of course the Kyoshin, he got his sword. But that way there was actually a cane sword. So, but this is, well, of course this is actually a sword and a shield combo. And what was the last hero that actually got a sword and shield combo? The last hero was, of course, the Black Prior. The Black Prior was the last hero to get, of course, a sword and shield combo. Even though his shield is a little bit more different. His shield is actually a kite shield. It's not like the Hito shield that the Conqueror has. The kite shield is actually a little bit more taller. And the shield that the brand new hero is actually kind of like the same size as what the Valkyrie has, but I think it might be a little bit more different. So yeah, but if it's gonna be another sword and shield hero, okay, I guess that won't be bad. But I think some people are gonna be saying, "Oh, another shield hero? Come on!" I mean, not another shield hero. Another hero with a sword. Don't we have enough swords? So I think some people might not like that. So yeah, sword and shield hero, possibly, maybe. But then the second thing, which is the mace. So this is one weapon that a lot of people have been requesting for a long time in For Honor. People have been wanting a mace character and a mace weapon in For Honor. And of course, a mace is actually a bludgeoning weapon because it has like all those spikes right there, and you could do like damages to, you know, to people with a mace. It's kind of like the same thing as, of course, with the Conqueror when he has his flail. But the only difference between a mace and a flail is actually attached to a chain and with a ball, and you just go ahead and twirl it. You know, you twirl it around. With a mace is actually on a pole. It's actually on a pole, or it could be on a stick, and it's like right there. You know, you can just, you know, hit somebody kind of like a club and all that stuff. It doesn't have a chain attached to it. So yeah, that would be really cool if we actually do get a mace hero, because that's the one thing that people have been requesting as a weapon of honor, a mace. And then the mace weapon actually does do some serious damage because it's a blunt weapon, and we actually do not have that much blunt weapons of honor. The last blunt weapon that I could say that we've had so far in For Honor is actually the either the Yomengunder's hammer or the Shigoki's crap, what is the name of Shigoki's weapon? I forgot his name, the name of the weapon. Shoot, I forgot the name of Shigoki's weapon. But either way, it can either be one of those two weapons. Those are the only two weapons that we have. Actually, no, I forgot the flail. I forgot about the flail. That's so yeah. So that's actually like 3. So let me see if I got my facts correctly, because I don't want to go ahead and make any mistake and not leave anybody out. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm correct. There's like 3. We have the flail. We have, of course, the hammer, and we have, of course, Shigoki's god, what is the weapon? Shogi's weapon. Crap, I think I have to look it up. Oh man, I have to look this shit up. Hold on a second, let me damn it. Hold on a second, let me let's see if I can find. How the heck did I? Kanabo! That's what it was called. It was called a Kanabo. Oh, my bad. Sorry. Jesus Christ. I blinked on the name. I apologize for that. But yeah. So yeah, those are the only three weapons that the only three blunt weapons that we have in For Honor. We have the flail, the Kanabo, and of course the shoot. Oh my god, now I'm blinking on the other one. Oh my god, what is wrong with me today? The hammer for the Yomengunder. Jesus Christ, what is going on? I apologize, guys. I'm not... Oh my god, I have no idea what's going on today. But yeah, like I said, those are the only three weapons that we have. So if we do get a mace hero in For Honor, that would be awesome, because a lot of people have been wanting a mace in For Honor. So that's going to be great. And now, the punching dagger, there have been some people that have been wanting kind of like a punching weapon in For Honor, like a dagger, or kind of like you know, another type of weapon that's on your arm, or kind of like a dual wielding dagger, like doing, you know, you kind of like go full gore from Killer Instinct. That'd be really cool. But yeah, so a punching dagger, that would be cool. But yeah, I'm just looking at the image to see if it actually kind of fits. I guess you could say it kind of fits, because it has kind of like an edge to it, maybe, I don't know. But then again, you can barely see it because of the flames of blocking what the weapon looks like. But either way, either one of these three weapons, I really don't mind. I think the most requested weapon that people will actually like better is the mace or the punching dagger. The shield, you know, it's another shield, so you know, it's just a shield. But depends on what kind of design the shield is going to be having. But like I said before, the weapons that people have been wanting a lot is, of course, the mace and the punching dagger. So that's going to be awesome. I can't wait to see what the brand new hero's weapon is going to be. Apologize if I forgot the name of some of the weapons. I'm not really good at, you know, remembering the name of the weapons. Sometimes I do sometimes, but sometimes I kind of get that blink memory. Like I sometimes have a, you know, I always kind of forget about the name. But yeah, but you know what, we all forget sometimes, so what can you do? And the last and final thing is, of course, the armor for the brand new hero. So the developers actually did talk about this at the beginning of year 6 season, at the beginning of year 6 of For Honor, and they did say that the two new heroes that we're gonna be getting are actually gonna be getting 2 armor sets, but they're actually gonna be getting some other armor variations to the 2 armor sets. The same thing what happened with the Magi. The Magi actually had 2 armor sets, but then you saw the different types of armor variations that the Magi had. So the same thing is gonna be for the brand new hero, and I cannot wait to see what beautiful designs of armor that the brand new hero is going to be getting, and I'm excited for it. And then also, speaking of armor variations, I can't wait to go ahead and see what all of the other characters armor variations are going to be getting. So that's going to be awesome. So I cannot wait for tomorrow, guys. It's going to be great, and hopefully everybody's excited as I am. But yeah, I'm fully excited. But anyways, so that right there is the end of the video, guys. Like I said before, this is only a little bit of stuff that we know so far about the brand new hero. But until we get to tomorrow, that's when we're gonna begin the full reveal, and I'm excited for it, man. It's gonna be awesome. But anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys are excited as I am. And like I said before, the Warriors Den live stream for the brand new hero is going to be coming out tomorrow on Thursday at 12 o'clock noon. You can watch it either on YouTube or on Twitch. And then on Friday, I'm going to be uploading a whole bunch of videos, you know, with my 2-part Warriors Den reaction, and of course the other multiple videos too. So yeah, guys, Friday's gonna be a big day. The same thing with Thursday for me, so that's gonna be awesome. So hopefully you guys are hyped up for this, and yeah, that's gonna be awesome. But anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys on the next video, and that is on Friday. Stay tuned, cool guys. Bye.